Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. It's really like a no makeup look. First I'm going to start off by putting this primer all over my face. I don't know what kind it is. It was just a sample that I got from Sephora. Now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color dark brown to fill in my eyebrows. First, I line the bottom of my brows, and then I line the top and fill in the middle, or sometimes I line the bottom, fill in the middle, then line the top. It just depends on how I feel that day. When you're doing this step, make sure you don't press down hard on the pencil. I do light strokes, so my eyebrows won't look that dark. For nighttime, I will use the Dip Brow Pomade to make my eyebrows look a little darker and a little more dramatic. At the front, I don't really do a lot of drawing. I just brush because I like my eyebrows to look faded at the front. I mean, if you like the square look of the eyebrows, then go for it, but I would rather them be faded at the front, especially for the daytime. And I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I did previously for the next eyebrow. Now I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan to fix any mistakes that I could have made while I was filling my eyebrows in. The brush that I'm using to conceal my eyebrows is from BH Cosmetics. I really don't know the number of the brush because I've had it for so long, so the number faded off of it. But just use a thin brush, just kind of flat towards the end or round towards the end, so you won't make that many mistakes when you're trying to conceal your eyebrows. To blend in the concealer around my eyebrows, I'm just going to be using a damp beauty blender. Girl, you got to make sure you ain't got no halos around your eyebrows. And now I'm just going back in with the brow wiz and fixing any mistakes that I could have made while I was concealing and blending in the concealer. Now I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer Orange Corrector to cover up any dark spots and the dark circles under my eyes so it won't show when I put my foundation on. Now I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender to blend it all in. I don't know why my nose ring keep coming out my nose. I'm not digging boogers, y'all, but yeah, just blend the orange corrector in. I forgot a step before I started my makeup. Usually I would go in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid highlighter and I would put it all over my face before I start doing my makeup because it gives you like a glowy look after your makeup is all done. So now I'm just going to try to put that on without messing up any of the makeup that I've already put on. I got this from Melissa Forever. I believe she used the color Opal and I'm using the color Rose Gold. Make sure that you take your makeup all the way down to your neck. You don't have to go like all the way down like I just did, but make sure you at least put it on your neck and on your ears a little bit so it won't look like you got like a whole mask on. Now I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 370 and apply that all over my face with a damp beauty blender. My nose ring obviously want to say hey to y'all. I don't know why I keep turning out, but I'm not digging boogers, y'all. On my forehead, I noticed that my foundation tends to look a little spotty if I don't take my time with blending it in. Okay, as you can see, my forehead is like really big, like big. So it catches all the sunlight before the rest of my face. So today was the first time that I did my makeup in front of a ring light and I noticed it a lot more than I usually would. So just be sure you take your time and blend out all of your makeup. As you can see, I just beat my forehead, but take your time and blend it out and make sure it's not spotty. Now I'm gonna go in and conceal my face with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. Y'all, this is like my favorite step of my makeup. I really don't know why, but I do under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. I don't need it to look no bigger than it already is. Now I'm gonna go in with a damn beauty blender and blend my makeup in. Y'all, you have to blend your makeup in. Like, blend it in like your life depends on it. Because if you don't, it's just not gonna come out the way you expected it to. Now I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze and contour my face. I just put it down the sides of my nose and on my cheeks and around my forehead, around the hairline. For blending this in, I use a combination of a damn beauty blender and a Real Techniques foundation brush. I like this brush because it's angled and I feel like it blends it in better than the beauty blender, but that's just me. And yeah, just gonna blend it in so I won't have a really harsh dark line on the side of my face. Okay, y'all, so don't be like me. Sometimes, I don't know how, I forget that I put the Beautiful Bronze around my forehead, and when I'm out somewhere, I'll notice like all of these dark marks on my hairline. But just make sure you don't forget to do it. I mean, if you want to put it on right before you blend it in, do that. But I guess I remember today because I was filming. But yeah, make sure you don't forget to do that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation in the color 40 and bake. Bake that face, girl. I'm going to put it in the areas that I put concealer on. So under my eyes, I'm going to put a little bit under where I contoured on my cheeks, on my nose, and on my smile lines. I try not to bake for a long time because I look ashy and casket ready if I do. So now I'm just gonna go in with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro in the color Sable 21, and I'm gonna use a fluffy brush from Eco Tools and blend it all in and wipe the excess powder away. Right now my face looks a little ashy or dry from the powder, but once I put my setting spray on in the end, it doesn't look that way anymore. And now I'm gonna go in with my brow wiz again and fix any mistakes that I could have made while I was doing any other makeup, so my eyebrows will look like they did in the beginning. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to put it on my bottom lashes. I'm wearing lash extensions right now, so I won't be doing much to my top lashes. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. Y'all, I got this so long ago, I don't even know if they still sell it anymore. Today, I didn't do a wing eyeliner. I didn't want it to be a dramatic look, so I just stopped it at the corner of my eye, as you'll see. For a highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to be using the color Spectra. To apply it, I got a BH Cosmetics brush in the number 140. I typically apply my highlighter on the highest point of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow, and sometimes in my tear duct. Now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty, you know, Riri my homegirl, and I just held it upside down, but I'm going to be going in with Trophy Wife, and I'm going to go over the same areas. I know y'all see that glow. I know y'all see it. Y'all see it. Now I'm gonna go in with a really small brush and put the Fenty Beauty in my tear duct. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and do my lips, and I'm gonna be using the NYX pencil in the color 857, and I'm gonna line my lips and fill them in just a little bit with that. And then I'm gonna apply the butter gloss in the color 7 all over my lips. Now I'm just going back in with my trophy wife and reapplying it to my cupid's bow. Then lastly, I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray to set my makeup. You just spray it all over your face. I like to fan it at the end because I don't like the wet feeling, but you can just let it air dry. And now for hair, whoo child, my wig looks so crusty and dry, but I'm gonna go in and flatten my hair, and I'm gonna use a curling one at the top to flatten out the closure. This wig is made out of Kendra's Boutique Hair. It's an 18-inch closure, and I have 20, 22, and 24-inch bundles. I believe I have two 24s, but I can't remember. But yeah, I pat my flat iron on the highest setting, which is 50, and I just use the chase method with the comb to flat iron it. I just go through and I flat iron it, boring go flat ironing. And I did bigger pieces because it was already partially straight, so I really didn't have to go through and really do that much. But yeah. I apologize. I thought I included a clip of me going over the closure with my curling one, but I completely forgot to. But now, here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video. Make sure you turn your post notifications on, and I will see you next time.